So many people ask, what's the difference between CyberPhorm and CyberPhormX? CyberPhorm is the one for general queries like awareness, information about new tech, upcoming gadgets, news in the tech field, and basically helping you keep up to date with what's going on in the field or in the gadget industry, in cybersecurity as well in general, as well as free resources, free content, free educational materials for our audience. And CyberPhormX is for the exclusive people, like companies that want more exclusive services, more exclusive training materials, more targeted, more tailored requests for courses. For example, we have some clients that want just lunch and learn, and we need to tailor that to their setting, their business, their requirements, and that's more bespoke. And we have some companies as well that want more tailored security awareness training, and that's also more bespoke, and we need to tailor it to their business, their industry, what problems they are facing. And there are companies as well that we're working with under CyberPhormX that want penetration testing, security auditing, vulnerability assessment, or even developing their cybersecurity program from scratch, or developing their attack surface management program from scratch. Especially for startups, the budget is a bit of a concern when it comes to cybersecurity, because I know you guys want to focus on functionality and usability and the availability of your product. However, if you do not pay attention to the security of your organization or your products from the beginning, or your infrastructure, if you're not dealing with a digital product, then it might cost you a lot later. Further down the line, it might cost you way more than it would have cost you now, right? So you want to implement stuff like that. However, being able to relate to the struggles of startups myself, we've created CyberPhormX to make cybersecurity more accessible and affordable to startups and digital product founders and businesses that are small to medium scale, so we can help them integrate security before they become big organizations, because then it might cost them more, number one. Number two, it might be really difficult to integrate security at a later point because you've got more complex systems, there are more dependencies and all that stuff. So at that point, there might be a need to take down some components of your business in order to integrate security. Why not avoid that from the beginning and integrate security from scratch, so there's no need to even suffer a downtime, or the chances of suffering a downtime would be minimal? Or if you ever, for any reason, no other choice, have to experience a downtime, it's not going to be for a prolonged period of time. And should you get hacked at all, the impact will be mitigated, as opposed to having no plan, no processes, no procedure, no infrastructure in place. But the entire aim, the entire idea is, number one, to know what you have, protect them appropriately, and reduce the chances of being hacked in the first place, right? And the reason I'm saying reduce the chances is because while we do our job diligently, it is still a reality check for us, because no system is 100% secure. But you can choose to be 0% secure, or at least 95% secure.